Section 8.1 has to do with positive and negative numbers. So they start out with the concept of what is the opposite of a positive number. So if I have 4, and what is the opposite of that? Well, negative 4. I like to use money as an example. What's the opposite of having $4? Well, owing $4. So in our example here, what is the opposite of negative 4? Would be positive 4. What's the opposite of negative 2.3? Well, it's going to be positive 2.3. So basically, we're just flipping it from the negative to the positive or the positive to the negative. Same rule is going to be applied for fractions. What is the opposite of 3/5? It's going to be negative 3/5. If we have a decimal, same rule. It's just flipping it. If it has a sign, we're taking it away. If it doesn't have a sign, we're adding it. The next concept is called an absolute value. And I call it kind of like a magic box. Anything that goes into the absolute value comes out positive. So if we had positive and we put it in the box, it stays positive. If it was negative, it becomes positive. Let's say we had an operation in there. Let's say we had 7 take away 6. So we do the operation first, which would be 1. It's still in the absolute value, and it becomes 1. Okay, so whatever is inside, we take care of it, then we make it positive. If it ended up being a negative 1, it would still be a positive. So whatever inside, whether it's a fraction or whatever it is, a decimal, it doesn't matter. If it's negative, it becomes positive. It's the absolute value. Absolute is meaning positive in this instance. So anything inside the absolute value, positive, negative, whatever, it's going to become positive. Now then, for like problem 49 though, they throw a little trick at you. They say, what is the opposite of negative 5/17 absolute value? Well, anything inside the absolute value is going to become positive, as we discussed, and then they want the opposite of that. So then we put the sign back on because of what this says. This, remember, anything in here, it's becoming positive, and then we do the opposite. So they're just trying to trick you a little bit on those problems. Just don't be tricked. So that's the concept for 8.1. Opposite, so we're just introducing sign numbers, and then absolute value. Anything that goes in there becomes positive. Have fun.